Grüß and welcome back to Let's Play Planescape Shaper of Dreams. This is Big Los, and I loaded to before I spoke to Lord Ravenburg because I actually wanted to try to get something out of him. So I tried to do a conversation check. I tried Intimidate this time because my Intimidate is higher than my Diplomacy. I'm having a minus to my Diplomacy, so it's at a 2. My Intimidate is a 3, which is basically just a Charisma check. So when I said, well, then let's drop the whole thing, dear Lord Ravenburg. I don't have to sell the plow now, do I? We get a success. Not so hasty, please. I might have something else to offer. I've been carrying this armor around for a few days now. Armor? You can't see what armor Ravenburg is talking about. But you're wearing normal garbs. No. It's outside in my cart. I can imagine that you are interested in it. I'll give you the armor of my granduncle from my mother's side in addition to the 200 gold. What do you say? Alright, so we do get the 200 gold minimum. So what am I supposed to do with your great uncle's armor? Well, when I look around in this hall, there are several places where it would look good. It's very ornamental, you know. Okay then, let me see it. If I like it, I might consider your offer. Just wait a moment, I'll be right back. Okay, don't take too long now. I see you brought it just for this contingency, didn't you? A rusty pile of metal lies in front of you. You spot some dark steel plates which seem to belong to a breastplate. This suit of armor doesn't look very impressive at first glance. Obviously we can't click past the screen either, we're gonna have to wait. Well, that thing doesn't look that impressive at all. What can it do besides corroding and catch dust? Oh, you mean whether it has any special features? My uncle always insisted that it does, and I'm sure it's true. That's why I'm carrying it around with me. Actually, I wanted a smith in Holst to have a look at it. But since I might be able to get a plow here now, it has become less important to you. I understand that pretty well. Having something like that examined costs quite a lot of money, after all. Yeah, about 110 gold. Precisely. So what do you think? Do you accept the armor plus the 200 gold for the plow? You have to make up your mind. A possibly worthless armor, which just might be worth much more, or do you prefer to get 100 gold more? So, we get 100 gold now, we get the armor, and then we're going to have to spend money to identify it. So we'd be left with 100 gold, and we'd have this armor, which could potentially fetch a much higher price. Yeah, I think that's worth the risk. Maybe there's more to the armor than meets the eye, and Ravenburg has misjudged its value. That would serve him right, wouldn't it? Should just have it identified as soon as possible. Alright, leave the armor here. Maybe my blacksmith will be able to repair and repolish it a little. Then we will surely find some use for it. The plow is yours. Now that's a deal. I don't want to bother you any longer than necessary. I have to go now. Goodbye. Thank you. Bye for now. So we got the 200 gold. That's good. And here's the armor of Ravenburg.
Could you pile a little more stuff on me?
Sure. We can always do that. Unfortunately, we weren't able to identify it. We do have the identify spell, but our use magic device is just not high enough. If it was, we'd be able to use this scroll on this armor, which would save us a lot of money. So, I suggest we throw it into the bag of holding right now.
Could you pile a little more
stuff on me? Not the bag of holding, the magic pouch. It only reduces the weight by 20%, but that's significant. We should probably get rid of these things. The leather armor. And the robe of protection. This does improve dex, but we have leaps and bounds, which exceeds this. about this thing? The mallet? We get martial weapon proficiency if we equip this. No, we should probably get rid of that. Alright, let's move leaps and bounds back over one. Oh, I forgot all about that. Get this flame arrows. Alright. So like I said before, I'm going to go into town, and I think I'm going to go into the Highwayman Inn. I will meet you over there. So I've come back to the Highwayman Inn to talk to Dilka here.
Good tidings to ya.
What can I do for you, milady? I may have a position for you as a scullery maid at my estate. Are you interested? Dilka beams at you. You would hire me? Me? A stranger? Why not? I'm sure you have kept house at your father's place. You could sleep in the maid's dormitory. I could offer you free meals and lodging. However, there's one more thing. Yes? My cook Marge is quite a dragon. I told her to be nicer a short time ago. Maybe she will remember that and treat you kindly. I cannot change her nature, however. Dilka nods with a smile. I understand, but please don't worry. I'm sure I will get along well with her. My father is also a rather surly, hot-tempered man. I know how to deal with such people. You look doubtfully at the girl. Can she really deal with difficult people, or does she need a job so badly? Well, in spite of Marge, at least she will have food, clothes, and a place to stay for the night. We will see. Perhaps, if you do well, we'll find a better position for you. Does that mean it's a deal? Can I start as a cook maid with you? Yes, it's a deal. Why don't you go to the estate right away and introduce yourself to the steward? Here, I'll write you a few lines so he knows what to do with you. At your request, the grumpy innkeeper gives you a quill, a piece of parchment, and an ink pot. A few moments later, you hand Dilka a short note for your steward Jan and tell her the way to your estate. Many thanks, milady. You'll not regret this, I promise. I know. You're welcome. So maybe we can talk to her back at her estate. She won't be here anymore. I don't think we need to buy anything from the landlady, do we?
Pleasure to see you.
You want something to drink? Or did I tell you we have only brew for common people? Yes. Oh, that's right. We did look at this stuff before. It wasn't very much, was it? How much would you charge to identify things?
Could you pile a little more stuff on me?
82 gold just to sell it. Identifying it would cost 120 from you.
Could you pile
this?
a little more stuff on me?
It would get 4 gold.
Could you pile a little more stuff on me?
Ooh. That's a lot. 4,068 gold. What about this? Nothing. I mean, we should probably just drop this somewhere.
Could you pile a little more stuff on me?
Could you say something else, maybe? Alright, well, I think I'm going to go to the blacksmith and see if he'll give me a better deal. So I'll meet you back over there. Alright, we're back in the marketplace in Holst. And I went around off camera to all of these merchants, including the blacksmith. And we get the best prices from this guy, Turban Wagland.
It's a long day. I could use a
Yes,
drink.
we've already went through all this. That's a lot to say, actually. But yeah, sure, I appreciate good craftsmanship. Please show me your goods. Okay. Let's just open this up.
Could you pile a little more stuff on me?
He only charges 100 gold. Everyone else is either 110 or 120. So this is the place to get it identified. So this is the armor of Ravenburg. It is a breastplate. It's medium armor. We cannot wear it, which kind of sucks because we would be getting our full maximum dex out of this. base AC is 5. +1 AC bonus. Improves saves versus disease by 2, and improves saves versus negative energy by 1. So how much do we get for selling this thing? Quite a lot from this guy, actually. Nearly 3,000 gold. The blacksmith, you get like half that. That kind of sucks.
Could you pile a little more stuff on me?
Yeah, we can get 4 gold for this leather armor. Let's sell it. Alright, and this robe of protection. We get over 4,400 gold pieces. The blacksmith wanted to give us like 2,000 something, you know, rip-off, straight rip-off. And he didn't even say anything about this ice dagger. He only wanted to give us like 400 something gold for it. So I'm not sure if I actually want to sell these things just yet. And this guy will buy this mount. Considering there's nothing I really want to buy right now. So technically we could get about 7,500 gold pieces. This Morning Star we probably aren't going to need anymore, so we might as well sell that. Let's equip ourselves with +1 bolts instead of the fire. This book, this guy will buy it for 450 gold, so if we really need the money, this is where we're going to sell things. 450 for the diamond. Yeah, let's just throw these back into the magic pouch. Yeah, we might as well throw this thing until we get a party member who can use it like a druid or a rogue. Alright, let's move this over here. Actually, where did my Eldritch Spear go? I wonder why it went away. There it is. Alright, so we identified it, so we could potentially get a lot of money out of it. Thanks, Lord Ravenburg. I appreciate that. Now I'm gonna head back into this inn over here with those guys doing the drinking game, see if we can actually make our fortitude saves. I haven't seen any potions for sale anywhere that will improve my fortitude. No bear's endurance potions, no nothing. How much gold do we have? A little over 1,300. So I'm going to try it once, and it's probably going to fail. And then I'll just do it off camera until I succeed. So here's Alias.
Greetings.
So what do we got here? What are you looking at so curiously, little shit? We've read all this already, so let's just go through this. Of course I'm not going to turn this one down. It's high time to do something really silly again. That's the spirit. The world is way too serious and cruel. And you have to do something silly from time to time, otherwise one is going to break sooner or later. Well then, let us start. What are the rules? One empties the tanker first and is still standing on his feet wins the first round. I think 3 rounds will be enough to determine who was the better one. Well, cheers. You grab the big tanker and start to drink in large sips. Alias is just pouring the beer down without even swallowing. Knocks the tanker down on the table. His face seems to have turned slightly reddish, but otherwise he seems to be okay. See? That's how it's done. Come on, drink up. Let's see whether you can do it as good as me. So I think we did succeed. And we're not going to pick the first one. That's the failed throw. You empty the tanker without feeling much of an effect on you. Alias nods at you approvingly. We did this the last time. That's a draw, no doubt. I hope I'll win the next round. I'm ready. Fill the tankards. Alias tips over the table before he had emptied the mug. After a couple seconds, he raises his head and stares at you angrily. There's no reason for spitefulness, lady. First, you have to show that you can do better than me. Jesus Christ. This is like the same thing that happened last time. Failed it. I would say that's a draw. Oh, so he failed it as well. After plenty of sips, you start to feel whatever. Bellino's better starts pulling that ring off his finger. It seems to be sitting very tightly. Alias lifts the mug to his lips as he turns pale all of a sudden. Grumpily and sorrowful, he puts it down again. I can't go on, no. Not with all the will in the world. And we fail as well. You manage to force half the beer down your throat, and then it's over. Everything starts to spin around you. I don't know what to say. The fine lady has outdrunk an old trooper like me. That should be 2 O's, by the way, I think. Beleonios, give that beauty your ring. That was the deal, after all. Thanks, that was quite a lot of fun with you. I don't think I'm able to do great deeds anymore today. Farewell, and don't let the tankard run dry. So, we got 150 XP for that. Nice, and we got a ring. And I didn't even have to do this off camera. Nice. So what type of ring is this? Gives you +1 to heal, +1 to tumble, +1 to use an active device. I like this ring. You have won this ring with a quits drinking. That doesn't even make sense. This is not the word that should be used. It should say you have won this ring with a drinking contest. That would make sense. Let's put it on. And it's lighting up our way. What do we have here? An annoyed gambler and a slot lever. I didn't see this last time.
Greetings.
Ah, drat, my gold is gone again. I hate this damn machine. I've heard that the guy who invented these slot machines made a killing. You won't believe it. He was also a gnome from Lyrabar. Really? You gnomes are well known for your technical skills. Oh, there are exceptions, lady. Unfortunately, I'm one of them. And believe me, it's really annoying that my neighbors keep bringing me broken things. They think I can repair them with my eyes shut. In fact, I waste my whole free time with rather unsuccessful repairs. But why don't you simply tell them that you have 2 left hands? What? Are you kidding? Everyone would laugh at me. No, I'd rather ask an expert and pay him for the repairs. Nobody would take me seriously anymore. Really? And what do we... Whoa, we won 50 gold pieces by paying 2. Nice.
Greetings.
Yeah, we know what this is, where this is going. Yeah, that's what I call smart. He earns a fortune with a machine that takes money from other people. Maybe I should try it myself. I wouldn't do that if I were you. In the long run, you will always lose. But anyway, once you have started, it's very difficult to leave it. Yeah, I mean, if you have slot machines in this game, eventually you're going to lose a lot of money. But at least we're up 48 gold. That's nice. In better times, I was a drunkard. Somebody else said that too. You have nothing to say. I don't think there's going to be any other conversations that we're going to have here. Nice shadow effect from this light.
Yes?
What's up?
But I should also venture a little dance? Maybe.
Why, hello.
Excuse me, milady. Okay. Alright, I guess I'll meet you back at the manor. And I guess we'll talk to Dilka over there, and... Oh, what do we have here? Oh, a secret room. But there's nothing inside of it. Not even with a search check? I guess not. Okay. Well, like I said before, I will meet you back at the manor and see if we can talk to Dilka there. See if anything has changed. Otherwise, we're going to have to go talk to Master Abel again. See if he'll give us that third challenge. Well, we're back at the manor, and I haven't talked to Dilka yet, but I have noticed that Carl is now out here, so let's see if he has anything to say now.
Hi there.
Harley, lady, I'm the foreman's most important assistant now. He said he would be completely lost without me. Good for you. So you like this better than working in the kitchen? Milady, it's so much better. And cuz, I think this should be stammering. The boy finally takes a strange squeezed object out of his pocket. Come on, there's no need to be afraid. Just tell me what you want to say. Milady, you're a very kind person and you'd help me very much. So I've made something. This is for you. Valiantly, the boy shows you the squeeze thing, which seems to be made from feathers and threads. That's really a very special piece of art. Is it some kind of pendant? No, milady, it's a dreamcatcher. Sabra has told me that you often have nightmares. My dreamcatcher works like a web. It catches the bad dreams, and only the good dreams can pass. The boy looks at you and beams. You are touched, and eye the strange-looking little piece of art. That's very nice of you. Now I don't have to worry anymore. Proudly. Yes, milady, it was hard work, especially with the horsehair and the feathers. But I wanted to give you a very useful present. Please take good care of it. Oh, the foreman is calling me. I'm sure he needs me urgently. I shouldn't delay you here. I don't want you to get into trouble. Thanks a lot for your beautiful gift. So we got some type of dreamcatcher out of that, huh? I wonder if that will come in handy later. Let's check it out. You have got this dreamcatcher as a gift from your scullion. Whether he is good for something? Maybe. Alright, let's see if we can go find Dilka to see if she has anything different to say. Alright, here's Dilka. Nice little outfit that you have. I didn't think that this would be good for kitchen duties, but whatever.
Good tidings to ya.
What can I do for you, milady? How do you get along with Marge? Does she treat you properly? Lowering her voice. You're right, milady. She is quite the dragon, but I've found out how to get along with her. Really? So I don't have to tell her that she should treat you better. No, that is not necessary. I started with praising her cooking skills. That calmed her down considerably. And now I keep asking for her advice about nearly everything I do. I say that I want to do everything exactly the way she does it. This pleases her very much. And that works? Dilka giggles quietly. Lady, now she is very happy when I do anything without asking for her help. Give me a little time and I will be able to do more and more on my own. She has already begun trusting me. Well, Dilka, obviously you can handle Marge much better than any of the scullery boys. That's excellent. Stay as long as you like. You seem to fit into this household. Oh yes, milady, I really like it here. I have my own bed, and there's also good food, and I even get paid. And most of the people here are really nice to me. I'm glad to hear that, Dilka. Perhaps the estate will become your second home. You deserve a bit of luck and security, I believe. Okay, Marge.
Well, hello.
Well, it's good to see you. Is there anything I can help you with? Anything about her? Marge, what do you think about your new kitchen help? Is Dilka doing well? Aye, milady. The lass is doing a good job. She seems to be used to hard work, and she still appreciates the wisdom of an elderly, more experienced woman. She isn't cheeky like the other maids. I'm glad to hear this. Don't you dare treat her badly. She has had a hard time recently. Oh, I'm not gonna eat her, aren't I? After all, I'm happy to have such a nice lass to help me. Okay. Well then, I think that's all there is to do here. Guess we're gonna have to go back to Master Abel's and see if he will give us that third quest. So I'll meet you over there. Okay, we're back in the fencing hall in Master Abel's gym. We're gonna talk to him about getting that third challenge.
I greet you.
Yes. Master, I'm ready to take on the last challenge. The challenge will be finished in the second chapter. After a certain point, you can no longer return. Indeed you are. Now I will no longer keep you in the dark. For the last challenge, you will work together with Kathlyn. Kathlyn? You glance unhappily at the young woman next to Master Abel. She is already fully equipped and ready to fight. Of all the pupils in the training hall, Kathlyn is the one you dislike most. But... no buts. If it is any comfort to you, Kathlyn was just as delighted as you are. However, there are no other students ready right now, and you will not be able to complete the challenge on your own. That means the two of you will have to work together. If there is no other choice, but I don't put very much trust in Kathlyn. Master, I can't work together with this girly doll. Girly doll? Ouch. Coming from someone like you, that really hurts. Ladies, please, I expect all my students to put aside their personal differences and to work together when the need arises. I think that's not unreasonable given the fact that you are both adults. I apologize, Master. My reaction was childish. Of course, I will work with Kathlyn if that's what you wish. Kathlyn? Strain. Of course, Master. I will be as reasonable as possible. Good, that's settled then. Now about your task. I want you to go to the old mine. Master, the old mine? I do not know if I could go in there. The memories. I know, Charis. You have told me what that necromancer did to you there. Kathlyn also has reasons to avoid the mine as she suffers from claustrophobia. This is exactly why I have chosen this place. But Master... Silence! If you do not learn to face your own fears, you will never become a true warrior. If you master this challenge, you will not be intimidated so easily. Besides, the task I'm going to give you is not insurmountable. One of my instructors inspected the mine recently. Apparently, various monsters have made it their home again. My instructor hid an object in one of the rooms, which I want you to return to me. It is a painting, a portrait of a woman. We will return it to you, Master, as long as we survive this. This was your own choice, Charis. You could have taken the easier way. But if you really want to do what you hinted at, then this was the only possible decision. If you don't even manage this, you can forget about any other plans you have. Yes, I agree. I'm no longer the helpless person I once was. I will not fail. You see Kathlyn sneer at you as she cuts you a contemptuous look. Without a word, she shoulders her backpack and joins you. Good luck, you two. Alright, so now we have another party member. Let's take a look at her. Not very attractive. I think we have just the portrait for you. Although we don't have any portraits that match your hairdo. Not a very flattering hairdo, I must say. Let's see, we need to give you one slightly tomboyish. It's belong to humans. We don't have pointy ears. I might have passed it. No, I didn't. There it is. Let's use that one. Yeah, kind of tomboyish. What type of feats do you have? Dodge, mobility, weapon focus, short sword. And the typical rogue feats. You are a third level rogue, of course. Skills. You have skills in disable. You have skills in hide. Listen. Silently open lock. You have more open lock than disable for some weird reason. Search, sleight of hand. Well, I guess we can have you pickpocket people, couldn't we? Need some money. Tumble and use magic device. Okay. Let's take a look at your equipment. You have +1 short sword and a mithril dagger, so you're a double wielder, right? Attack bonus +1. What if we don't double wield you? You're up to +5. Okay, so you're taking penalties then. And you also have a heavy crossbow. Some bolts that you don't know what they are. So
Yes?
let's give it to you. The bolts are +1 bolts.
Yes?
We also have this totem of stone skin that we can give you. Only rogues and druids can use them. Now you can. And you can put it on the both of us, which is good. So we need to give you 2-weapon fighting if we level you up. +1 bracers. No cloak, no helmet, no belt, no boots.
Yes?
Not really insane, so. What's your con? 12?
Yes?
Okay, so you won't benefit from these boots. Okay. Let's rearrange our inventory, and I think I want to head to the marshes before we head to the mine, because there was a sword there that was on some mercenary who bought it from the pawn shop. So we need to make our way to the outside of town. You know what? I'll just meet you over there. Okay, so when I was walking out of town, it initiated a cutscene between Kathlyn and Charis. Hey, wait a moment. I was wondering all the time what you want to do with Master Abel's certificate. After all, you need it about as much as a fishwife needs a ball dress. Defiant. If you have to know, I'm learning how to fight to rescue my husband from the abyss. Angry. I knew you would tell me nothing but rubbish. Abyss. I've never heard a sillier joke. I don't care what you think of it. You've asked, you got the answer. Just a minute. You are really serious about this, aren't you? I know it sounds crazy, but... Crazy? Come on, that sounds completely delirious. You guys must have done it well with you. If you were really planning on going to the abyss for him. Let's see which one is better. You're disgusting as usual. You simply don't know what true love is and what power it grants. I would go everywhere to save him. He has sacrificed everything for me. As I said, you're delirious. Why do you care for the guy in the abyss? There are other sexy guys out there. I once saw this Jared, your bodyguard. That guy looks great. And he would surely love to keep your bed warm. Kathlyn, please keep your dirty ideas to yourself. I'm in love with Corman. And it would be horrible to cheat on him with his bodyguard while he is suffering horrible torments for me. I simply don't understand your way of thinking. Let's move on before you make me feel sick. It's a pretty interesting little cutscene there. I hope they put more in like that. Alright, so we were going to head to the marshes. That way you can come help me. Just in case there's monsters and stuff. You don't move very fast, do you? So there's some skull caps. Oh, good. That means we can create more of those potions in our uncle's tower. Let's go grab them. What's on this corpse? A potion of cure light wounds. We'll take it. And more skull cap. Swamp spider. Let's have you switch to a long range weapon.
You better follow me.
I'm actually going to use my Eldritch Spear on this. Okay, here it comes. Shoot it. Alright, good job, Kathlyn. You killed it, but we didn't get any XP from it.
The enemy is near.
doing? How dare you use that thing? You know what? I'm really beginning to not like you. What are we gonna do here? Spell casting, let's put it off for you. Item usage off. I can't believe you just did that.
To battle!
Oh wait, we got another one of those guys.
Cascael.
Alright then, if you want to cast Stone Skin on yourself, go in and defend me. Sneak attack, but you're missing. Alright, well, finally we get XP out of that. Oh, we didn't get XP for the other one. We got some more over there. Uh-oh, it's shambling now. Don't be too hasty now. We gotta take out these spiders first.
Cascael.
Alright, got it. What's this over here? It's a rotten corpse. We're gonna have to get closer. Effects. This is not a very large area. There's probably no more of those spiders. I wonder if we can hit this guy from here.
Cascael.
Yeah, just keep doing that. You shoot. Oh, that was a critical hit. That was a 20. Ah, you missed.
Son of she-wolf.
In fact, why don't we give you the bolts of fire?
Cascael.
Will you shoot? Alright, let's go back to our short sword. Switch our bolts back. Whoa! You hit through the stone skin. I guess this is why it's gonna come in handy now.
Son of she-wolf.
Yeah, just keep doing that, will you?
Cascael.
Good job, you killed it. What do we have over here? A rotten corpse. With a +10 healers kit, a garnet, and a rainbow dust. You look at a strange transparent pouch which is full of pellets glittering in any shade of color. When you examine the bag more closely, you see delicate golden letters engraved in it. Cosne's wondrous rainbow pellets. How to use? Place the pouch with its contents on the ground for maximum effect. Is that something that we can use? No, I guess it's a quest item or something. Go around here, look for hidden stuff. No, we can grab the skull cap though. Alright. Looks like there's more over here that I missed. And then we'll go into that crypt. Alright. Okay, so that's the exit. I guess we are at the limit here. So let's just head on to this weird crypt looking thing. Whoa! Blimey, I sank so deeply in the swamp that I have sprained my ankle. Uh-oh. Does that affect your movement? We better save the game. And we better have Kathlyn lead the way with searches and stuff. Alright. You do what you do best. Search for traps. Inside we go. And in here. Whoa! Bone spiders. Attack. Just Eldritch Spirit to death. Oh, this thing has spell resistance. That's not good. What happened to you? Movement speed decreased. Oh yeah, because of the search. Strange statue. Ah! Okay, I guess you could try hitting it again, but otherwise we're gonna have to go to our spear. Alright. That's near death too. Ah! Killed it. I wonder if these things are considered undead. Nice. Uh-oh. We have a ghoul. Alright. Just smash it a bunch of times and let Kathlyn handle it. Alright. Good job. You killed it. Uh-oh. What are you doing? Oh, there's more? You set off a trap. Okay, so you're attacking that. You should probably be shooting it. Where is she, though? Oh, just around the bend. Alright, that's dead. So what's up with these statues? I bet you these things will come to life if we disturb anything here. Seems legit. There's 3 of them I've counted so far. Any traps on here? Yes. Minor acid splash trap. Let's examine it first. The DC is 15, our modifier is 7, so we should probably just disarm it. Oh boy, we're gonna have to roll pretty high for that too. Unless we drink a potion of cat's grace. That puts our dex up to 20. See if that would help. Let's go for a straight disarm. We rolled a 10 and failed. DC is 22. Because we need to roll like a 15 or better. Nope. Thank goodness for evasion though, huh? What's in here? A chest. Is this thing trapped? It doesn't look like it. What's in it? Enlarge person. I think that's spell mantle and amulet will +1. We're gonna leave these for right now.
Yes?
We'll get them when we're ready to leave. Alright. Let's see what's in this door. Another strange statue. This is quite a large area, actually. Is there anything in here? Oh, there's the dead mercenary. And treasure. Yeah, I bet you these things activate once we loot a whole bunch of this treasure here. What's in here? Looks like this room is empty. Oh, there's a bone spider. And a bugbear? Really? Well, let's shoot it.
Koskfael.
Eldritch Spirit a bunch of times. Spell resisted.
Koskfael.
You missed. Alright, it's time to go back to melee weapons. These things are going to be a problem, these bugbears.
Son of She-Wolf!
Okay, that's dead. Let's try to move this way. I know you can't hide in plain sight, but let's just try for stealth mode anyway, and then... Okay.
The enemy is near.
Sneak attack, but you missed. Alright, you got him.
Bloodshot.
Alright, Kathlyn, you come over here. We got flanking going now. I know we don't have hide in plain sight, but I'm going to try it anyway. Oh. You turned your back on a rogue.
Koskfael.
Why did you do that?
No problem.
Uh-oh. We have another bone spider. Probably going to have to drink. You didn't just drink that potion of heal, did you? Oh, no, you didn't. Good. Drink this Cure Light Wounds, and then we're going to have to take care of that other bone spider. Kathlyn, turn around. Alright. Time to hit it.
Koskfael.
Failed to resist my spell.
Koskfael.
Killed it. There we go. Very good. Let's advance. It's another one of those strange statues. Oh, it's a light shield. Wow, I stopped just in front of the trap. I can't believe it. You're trying to disarm.
Sure.
Okay. Back away in case she fails. So we're going to have to roll a 15 for this. And that's with Cat's Grace. Ay. Ooh, 14 points of damage.
Yes?
Holy crap. And your Cat's Grace just wore off. Oh boy. I guess we're going to have to use one of these healer's kits on you. Or serious wounds, maybe? That's better. Okay, let's hand these back.
You better follow me.
Yeah, instead of being a dumbass. Good for nothing rogue. I'm gonna leave that light shield for right now. It's gonna weigh us down. Any more enemies around this corner? I don't see any. Robe of the Protection. Alright, we can get like 4,400 gold for this. Another one of those statues. Uh-oh. Minor spike trap. Let's try to disarm it. Keep your distance, Charis. Oh, great. It's one of those things. Evasion. Nice. Alright. You go hit that. Charis, you do your
Casque
Elder
Fael.
Spears.
Casque Fael.
Ah, you resisted my spell.
I will not be defeated!
Thanks, Kathlyn. Well, we're not so damaged that we need to heal ourselves just yet, but we will soon. Before we go in here, let's check around this corner. Probably more traps and stuff. Let's go down this hall. There's at least 10 of these guys. If these guys wake up, it's not going to be that easy. Okay, so I think we've explored this entire thing. Let's go back to that room with the mercenary. Actually, there's a whole bunch of rooms here. Turn on search mode again. Anything in here? No. How is there a tree growing from the top? When we looked outside, I didn't see one. Yeah, that would be what we're looking for. You're still not seeing any traps, right? That's good. Looks like the mercenary was killed when he was trying to grab the treasure here. And there's a chest. Let's go in slowly, carefully. What's in the chest?
Casque Fael.
Oh my goodness. Healer's kit +1/+3 armor. It looks like all of these guys activated. It's the sword of Horatio, Dragonslayer. Unfortunately, neither of us can use this thing, and it has vampiric regeneration, which would be very helpful now, but no. So who has it? You didn't grab it. Guess we might as well just grab all this stuff now. Looks like we just activated all of these skeletons. Oh, boy. Oh, look at all these gems. You should be pleased with that. Alright. There's no better time to use the Totem of Stone Skin than now on Charis. Oh, I hope you're not too far away, Charis.
Son of She-Wolf!
How can you miss a ranged touch's tap? Oh boy, this is gonna be tough.
Casque Fael.
Nice. Killed one.
Casque Fael. Casque Fael.
Alright. We still have another room to go check out. Yeah, you know, you don't have to be hasty, right? Uh-oh.
No problem.
They're all activating. Is there anything in here? No, there isn't. Oh, man. Okay. Whoa. Eldritch Spear him. Oh, nice. That's cool. Just one hit of the crossbow will kill these things. But why didn't we get XP for that? Oh, there's another one. Ah, you missed. Oh, it's damage reduction. There won't be any damage reduction with an Eldritch Spear.
Cosquefael.
Yeah, he's near death. Let's go back to a melee weapon.
Cosquefael.
Nice. Okay. Eldritch Spear is coming in really handy now. Oh! Whoa! This guy just snuck up on me. Oh, man.
The enemy is near.
No kidding. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to go to melee weapons, which is too close.
Cosquefael.
Good. He's dead. Any others sneaking around the corner? I don't like the sound of that. It sounds really disturbing.
Son of she-wolf!
Cosquefael.
Ugh. You roll a 1 on a ranged touch attack.
Cosquefael.
Alright, time to go back.
Cosquefael.
You missed again.
Cosquefael.
No problem.
Oh, great, there's another one.
Cosquefael.
Got him. Alright, let's kill this one. That's too close. I tried to switch back, but she ran.
Cosquefael.
Good hit. 8 is a good solid hit.
Cosquefael.
6. Got him. Yeah, who's behind us? Nobody. Alright.
Yes?
So I think I'm going to take all the treasures on my way out. Oh, hello there. Hello. You remind me a lot of Renara from Mysteries of Destiny. Oh, nice. But we didn't get XP for that, which is disappointing. Oh, this guy just came out of nowhere. Wow.
Cosquefael.
He's near death.
Cosquefael.
Nice hit. Are there any more hidden skeletons? I think that's got it. Alright, let's grab all that stuff. Amulet of Will.
Sure.
It's too bad that we had to use up that totem, though. Okay, so there's no other treasures in here. Everything else looks like it was looted completely. I didn't discover any secret doors. Okay. I say we exit this place then. Now we have to head off to the old mine. What does this journal have to say? I found the sword. Corbin would be so proud of me that I have retrieved his ancestor's blade. It may serve me well, but maybe I will sell it to purchase a more suitable weapon after all. I am certain I could find someone in Holst willing to pay for strange objects found in ruins. Somehow I get the feeling we'd probably do much better holding on to it. We might get a party member who could actually use it. Actually, why don't we talk to you? Can we talk to you? If I had known that I have to go with you of all people, what do you want? I know you are angry that we have to do this together, but every cloud has a silver lining. What? Are you nuts? Smiling, you are a difficult person, Kathlyn. I'm sure we will learn to get along. Bet you are much nicer than you seem to be. Oh God, it's insulting you is no fun at all. Each and every insult in your direction is a waste of breath. Great. I see that hurting other people is no good. I knew that you would understand this sooner or later. Well, that's settled. Let's be happy and continue with our mission. And with that, we will head off to the old mine. But we're going to end the episode today because we've taken a lot of time. Hopefully we'll still have Stone Skin, but I doubt it. Anyways, this is Big Los signing off. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Auf Wiedersehen and tschüss.